guys, welcome to another video with me, Nikki Jackson. Today we are in the studio again, and today's video is going to be something a bit different. I know how you guys really love to know info on recommended equipment and things like that for filming videos, doing live streams and all that stuff. So I thought you might find it really helpful if I shared what setup that I used. So for this current bit of the video, which is I mainly use this camera for all my videos pretty much. Sometimes I use my Samsung phone for vlogging, but generally this is the camera I mostly use. It's a Canon M10 EOS, and it's kind of like it's like a DSLR kind of camera. It's got a flip screen, and it's really cool. I will use my phone to film in a bit to show you what that camera is actually like. It's sitting on a tripod, which is a Hammerstar 61, and I got those off Amazon if you're interested. I'm going to put all the things that I mentioned in this video are going to be in the description box with links, so you can have a look and see the prices and stuff like that. So I'm going to take you around the studio now and show you the other things that I use. So first of all, this is the tripod that I just mentioned. It's a really good sturdy one. It's got a hook on the back in case you need to weigh it down. You can wind it up even taller than what it's set at the moment. It's got a few leveling little tool things. You've got one there and you've got one on the back here as well. This tilts up and down, and it's got the little clasp to put the shoe in it so that you can rest the camera in there. This also unscrews so you can change the angle of it as well, and this is the lever to bring it up and down, and you just put that back in place. These are so handy that I actually bought two. I use this one for when I'm sitting at my desk kind of vlogging, doing the sort of talking part of the video, and then I'll take you around here to my actual painting desk, and I actually have one set up here as well. This is where I film kind of the downward shots of my video. So as you can see, I've got lots of stuff on my desk at the moment. This is ready to go off to the gallery that I display my work at. So up here you'll see I've got it tilted right at an angle. So I have the camera facing down here, so you can see exactly what I am doing. And this pretty much stays exactly where it is the whole time. And because it's the same tripod, the shoe thing that goes on the bottom fits both, so I can alternate between this one and the other one. So onto lighting, you can see I've got these cute little fairy lights. They're just around my desk and they go all the way along here. And then this here is an OT light, and it's a desk clamp one. Wait for it to focus and you can see that, which is not going to. Anyway, so hubby put a bit of wood on the wall because I had nothing really to clamp it to for it to be at the right position that I wanted it to be, sort of over the desk here to light up what I'm working on. So I just clamped it onto there and I have it bent over. He also made me this wooden arm that goes over my desk. Initially it did go behind here and across, but since my setup changed I needed it to go over the desk this way. So what I use that for is my webcam. Now this is a Microsoft Lifecam HD, so I just have it propped up on here and it faces down, so when I'm live streaming either on YouTube or Twitch, it faces directly down onto my desk so you can see what I'm working on. And when I am live streaming, I also have a face cam and I use my laptop. So this has got a built-in webcam here, so basically I just turn it round and have that facing me for my desk. If we come this way, you can see my chair is there, so I just sort of put it at an angle like that. So I think that's it for cameras. This is the microphone that I use. I find it really good. It's a nice affordable microphone for starting out with. It's a blue Nessie and really easy to use, and I just connect that up to a USB port connected to my laptop. So yeah guys, so I think that is it. I will switch over to my phone so you can see what this camera looks like that I'm holding now. So on my phone, so it might be a little bit more wobbly than you're used to, but this is how I set up my main camera on the tripod, and you can see it has a lovely flip screen which is so handy for making sure you're in frame. It is so versatile because it has changeable lenses, so you can see it's in use at the moment with the lens out, but you can go in and out. And you can also get smaller lenses for it, flatter ones as well, which I'm considering for the future to help with vlogging on it, because it's quite heavy, a bit too heavy to vlog on if you're out and about. So, and I've got a Cath Kingston camera strap that I've just clipped onto the side there, so it helps me to hold it if I'm holding it by hand, and so I don't drop it. So that's what the camera looks like. I really like it because it's white for starters. A lot of the cameras that people recommend are black, and I personally prefer white. So I was really pleased to be able to find this one, and it's a really good quality, makes excellent videos. So I think that is it for the camera setup. I've shown you my main camera, my two webcams, one that hangs over the desk and one inbuilt on my laptop, the microphone, the light. There's no real other lighting that I use. If it gets really dark in here, I'll put the main light on, and I've got some fairy lights over there. But other than that, that's pretty much all I use, and I do sometimes have to brighten it in my editing software if it's a particularly overcast day or it's just not very bright. I've shown you the tripods as well. So I think that's it, guys. I hope that is helpful to you, and especially like the way I located it and everything. I mean, it's hard because everybody's location will be different where you're filming at, so it's best to kind of see different people's setups and kind of come and make one that is suitable for you. And but anyway guys, I hope you find it helpful. If you've got any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I will put in the description box all the things that I've mentioned today and links to them if possible, so you can kind of get more information about them and their prices. And yeah, I think that's it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye now.